Yeah. Looks like he was onto something, at least. Still, it seems harmless enough.
What if it isn't?
I don't know. Come on. We've got a lot more ground to cover.
Wow.
He would have set out from here, made for the mountain.
Wait, that's it? We're leaving?
What else is there to do? We proved his theory. The ward reacted.
I don't know. I just don't want us to miss anything. That letter was the last thing Dad wrote, and he seemed to think it was important.
Look, his trail should pass by a couple more wards. If we make good time, we can try this again there. Deal?
You're on. Are these Emic ruins?
That's what Father said. There are places like it all over the border.
Let's check it out! Come on, I want to get to the top. There's a rope here we can use to swing across.
Hold on, I better go first.
Relax. This place has been here for centuries. It's not gonna collapse now.
I wonder who this belonged to. What do we got here?
Did you and Dad put up these walkways?
No? Can you imagine him making anything this shoddy? The man would have been out here for months with a yardstick, making sure it was all symmetrical.
Yeah. Guess I thought the aesthetic might have been your contribution.
I see you got your mobs.
Whoa.
There. That's the next ward.
What a view. I don't think I'll ever get tired of this.
Give it a few years.
So, all these years, Dad really never talked to you about his research?
No. We were here to keep watch over the wards. Anything else would be taboo, especially... for a vestige. This is the first time I've touched one.
That's crazy. I always thought that was the reason he made you his apprentice.
Let's not kid ourselves, Core. He just wanted me out of the city. Away from you and your mother.
I mean... yeah, I guess. But it still could have been part of the reason.
Yeah, sure. Come on, we're going down this way.
Is that a campfire?
That's strange. This doesn't seem like a hunter's camp.
It looks recent.
Come on, let's see if we can catch whoever made this.
Whoa. What are these things?
EMIC Waterworks. Follow my lead here, okay?
Whoa. I thought you said we had to be careful.
Pretty sure I said you.
Now what? How do we get up there?
I make us a path.
You make this stuff look easy.
I had a very demanding teacher.
I don't think Dad could have done that.
An old design. And broken beyond repair. Careful here. We'll have to jump across at the right time.
What is this machinery even do?
Knock out unruly teenagers, mostly.
Oh yeah? Speaking from experience?
Call it prescience.
I get why Dad liked this place so much. He must have loved being around all this EMIC stuff.
Probably. We didn't really talk about it.
Oh. So what did you guys talk about?
Let's just keep our focus on the trail for now, alright?
Yeah, of course. No problem. I feel like this path would be a lot trickier if you weren't a vestige.
I think most rangers are fine with that trade. Ugh, looks like the path is overgrown.
I think I...
Light it up!
Got it.
I still can't believe Commander Kellan gave you a focal brace.
He said I had a talent for fire.
Really? You got a compliment from Kellan.
Yeah. I think he likes me.
Must be a nice feeling.
It's getting hard to see the mountain.
We'll want to get back up to higher ground. It's easy to get lost in the gullies.
Look, we can climb up there. Here, I'll just help you up.
You know I'm not going to take your hand.
Come on. It was one time. You can barely even see the scars anymore.
I'm not taking your hand. You wait there. I'll find another way. I'll have to figure out some way to get across this. If I shift the bridge over to the other wheel, maybe I can rotate it from here. If I shift the bridge over to the other wheel, maybe I can rotate it from here. There we go. Better catch up with Cork quickly, or I'll never hear the end of it.
You doing all right down there?
I'm fine.
Suit yourself. I'll meet you up ahead.
Don't go too far! That kid's gonna get himself killed. What hell's...
Bryn! Watch out!
Get ready.
I think that was all of them.
There'll be more. They're moving packs. Reich and all colors.
What are the Dulzmen doing out here?
I don't know. Another thing to worry about later, I guess. Help me with this.
Got it.
Here, we can get up this way.
No sign of Tyrtar up here. Up ahead. What is that?
A cairn. Let's make a quick stop. It's brimming with energy. That's better.
Look, we're pretty close to the ward.
Good. We can rest there if we need it. Now come on. We got Tyrtar to hunt. Watch the rope. We're gonna need that.
Looks like we found them.
Last one. How you holding up?
I'm okay. Didn't Dad always say this wasn't an exciting life?
It has its moments. This is interesting.
I can light this torch for you. Does that help?
Yeah, go on. I've got an idea. Now we just have to turn the lever.
Shouldn't we try to figure out why the Tyrtar are here?
I imagine something bigger drove them out of the hills. Anyway, we have other priorities.
But they're a threat to the wards, right?
Don't be stupid. Those things are impervious to just about anything.
Dad didn't seem to think so.
Core, they're Tyrtar. I don't think they can even be vestiges.
Whatever. I'd still rather be stupid than wrong.
Hells. More vines. It's been too long since I made this patrol. We'll have to burn them down.
And there we go. Where would you be without me?
I'll admit it. Your focal brace is pretty useful.
Hey, come on, that took a lot of practice.
You're right, sorry. I really appreciate your talent for arson.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear.
This looks like it was ripped apart. Enough of that. Dyrta ahead.
Guess we're still on their trail.
Let's try and keep it that way. Come on. Gate's shut. We'll have to get you up to those vines somehow.
I've got an idea. Here. Can you shift this platform up? It worked! Now let me get those vines.
We need to get over this wall.
All right. Anything useful around? All right. Easy. Oh man, look at this. I know I said it, but I really get why you and Dad spend so much time out here. It's beautiful.
I thought you wanted to have time to look at the wards.
You're right. Come on, let's go. Another bridge. Any ideas for lighting up those vines?
I'll figure something out.
If you shift this down, I should be able to reach that torch.
All right. Let's see.
Okay. You ready?
Now I just need to get the fire across.